I hope this video helps. Please check out the playlist, Evidence for Christianity, Evidence for the Bible, End Times, and the Book of Revelation. I'll leave links in the description for all four. Enjoy. I just want to do a quick review of this Sun Joe that I got off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. I am an Amazon associate, so I do get earnings from any qualifying purchases from my link. It's a 16-inch, 13.5 amp model TJ604E. It arrived in this box here. It was very easy to unbox and assemble. So the only assembly that was required was this bar here, and then the big handle bar up here. And then, so to get this bar on, you just had 2 bolts and then those plastic handled nuts there. And then the handle was the same, just these 2 bolts with the plastic handled nuts on there. Then you had these cable clips for your cable that goes on the handles, or that goes on the bars. And I had to slide those on kind of forcefully. Those were probably the hardest thing, get those on the bars before I put the bolts through and got it mounted to the actual rototiller. So I do have a pretty pathetic garden bed here. Some stuff has already been started. I got Bermuda grass that's taken over. That stuff is very difficult to work with. I already tested it out in a couple spots, as you can see there and there. And I'll start doing the rest. And this soil does have a lot of clay in it. I've been working with it over the years to try to introduce some brown material into it to break it up. There it is, let's get started. So before I start, I'm gonna pull these wheels out and lift them up. Please support my channel by leaving a super thanks below. And if you get this item, use the link that's in the description. And if you join Robinhood through a link that I'll leave in the description, we'll both get a free stock. Continue watching. About the only beef that I've had with this is this trigger assembly. If you push it in all the way, sometimes it just locks. So I have it pushed in all the way and I can't pull the trigger. So you have to not push it in all the way. You just push it some way and then it'll take off. As you can see, this Bermuda grass has gotten tangled all up in it. That's normal. It's going to happen with any rototiller with this crap grass. So what some people may not know right off the top of their head is that these wheels, they go up and down. So just pull them out of the slot, then you can adjust it. I mean, if you want to put it in the middle one because you want a certain depth, that's fine, but I always go as deep as I can, and that allows it to, the rototiller, just dig down and the wheels won't stop it. So here's some untouched ground, some packed in clay soil, and that nasty vine-like Bermuda grass that just gets wound up in everything. It's like putting this thing through a bunch of string, because that's what that Bermuda grass is, a bunch of viney crap. And so let's go ahead and till this up and I'll show you how it does. There you go, it chewed it up pretty good. So I really like this, considering the type of soil and grass I have. It's doing pretty good, and it's plowing through it, chopping it up, and it's going to take me some time, but this soil sucks. I live in Texas, and that's just the way it is. All right, all done. This soil had a lot of rocks in it too, so this thing did pretty good, just kind of bouncing on top of the rocks, and then I finally catch it and kick it out. And this is only half of the rocks. I dumped 1 bucket full already. Got all the Bermuda grass out of the axle and ready to go for next time. Make sure whenever you have your hands down there by the rototiller, you have it unplugged. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And if you want to connect with me, I have a public group on MeWe called Share Your Trade. I'll leave a link of that in the description. Thanks for watching.